something else is up. Romeo, we know he's coming back. That's no surprise. But there's something else. Jay Gatsby, we already had him on my show, but no, let me think here. Vocabulary. Something's back. It's got to be Lil Phelps is back. Here we go. All my peeps out of West Egg, did you hear? All my peeps out of East Egg, did you hear? All the caravansaries that tread, did you hear? The party is about to begin with the greatest showman. So put your hands together for the man of money, the greatest entertainment in all of West Egg. Put your hands together for the Great Gatsby. Alright, let me take you back to the roaring 20s where America was rich with incessant parties. You had the people from West Egg and the people from East Egg. They partied all night, didn't go to bed. At the biggest crescendo, the Gatsby homestead, it was a commensurate dream, a redolent world of Disney, Cinderella themed with colors that gleam, even though East Eggers would say it's not as great as it seems. After all, at the top of the crop, East Eggers are cream, even if the gossip that they say is just so darn mean. And through it all, the rumors spread. They got on Gatsby, said he bootlegged, went off to war, made a man dead. Question is, should we believe what people said? He might be the king of West Egg, we could only presume, but over in East Egg, they call him the Scrooge. I'm not one for euphemisms, so I'll get right to the point. He's a con man who's huge, with wealth built in a subterfuge. They even said his mansion's roof was too corrugated, not properly made, not East Egg facaded. I decided I'd call him Captain Nebulous. I mean, how can a guy with all these accomplishments be so credulous? He doesn't show up to his own parties. That's a little suspicious. His colossal mansion sits there. It's meretricious. It's a gaudy place outside of East Egg, a sad excuse for being ambitious. In West Egg, he is more vestige than he is sedulous. He grew up on a yacht. His name is fictitious. He's not really prodigious. He struck a gold mine and became adventitious. I know he doesn't come off as a supercilious guy. A lot of those are lies through garrulous mouths who think they're wise, but they don't watch him with a spectacled eye. I see how weird it is when he reaches for the green light in the sky. Does he not know how no matter how much he tries, he's of an infinitesimal class and money can't buy? You should know that sometimes things aren't meant to be. I mean, how could he party with the Peeps in East Egg so reliably? Seriously? He's evolved into one big notoriety, a high society wannabe who can't write home about his goodness and piety. But the biggest thing about East Egg is from the start, you're born rich. No Midas touch can turn the switch. No American dream, one would wish. But no, that's too superfluous. Because the truth is, the East Eggers, they ain't so magnanimous. They're prig-natured and truculent, calamitous cahoots that are obstructionists. Gatsby isn't part of the East Egg covenant. No, he can't be triumphant because he's not unscrupulous. Daisy doesn't love him. His money isn't abundant. He just doesn't have that kind of sustenance. I'm just the eyes that see through the valley of ashes. I'm not saying I agree. I'm only basing this off of social classes. I mean, I don't have all the facts, only enough to corroborate. Gatsby's dream is one of harrowing, not of East Egg's fate. He cannot reach the ladder. Will he make it to his soulmate? All my peeps out of East Egg, did you hear? All my peeps out of West Egg, did you hear? All the caravansaries that tread, did you hear? The gossip about Gatsby has caused the trend. Is it true? Is it fake? How does it blend? Will he get his dream and make amends? I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens in the end.